What up you guys, and welcome to Reviews with WhitneyD. I am She. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to click that subscribe button, then click that notification bell. Remove it from personalized to all so you can receive any and every upload that I place onto the channel. Head on over to our community tab, get familiar with our community tab. There is where you'll see any exclusive behind the scenes content pertaining to the channel, any polls, anytime I'm going to go live, or just a little conversation starter. Go and head on over to the community tab, get familiar, and join the conversation. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, I am eating Jimmy John's, and today was casual. Sorry to go in between, but today was casual day at work, and I decided to throw on my Jesus swag. This is a Shazazz custom creation. It says Jesus. I threw on my little red shoes to match, just to let you know. So shout out to Shazazz, you know who I'm talking about, Shazazz Creations. Check out the information in the comments down below.
I can tell you that at 4:55 this morning, multiple LAPD Hollywood units responded to a call at 2033 Hercules Drive in the Hollywood Hills. The radio call was called in by someone from back east and stated a friend of theirs' home was being broken into by multiple suspects and that one of them was armed with a handgun. When officers arrived there approximately 6 minutes later, they discovered a victim inside the house had been shot. They called the fire department, who arrived and transported that victim to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, where he was pronounced dead some hours later. Officers detained several people who were inside the house. However, all of those folks were released. It was widely reported that someone at the scene was arrested. That is not true. No one was arrested at the scene. Operations West Bureau Homicide is investigating this. They're at scene now, and they'll have more details as the day goes on. And again, I apologize, but that's all we have at this point.
Okay, so just to be honest with you, I'm not familiar with this artist, but just to see the porn response and then to hear the story, it was very saddening. So a rapper of the name Little Papa Smoke, or Little Pop Smoke, got gunned down in his Hollywood home at the age of 20. Okay, so I think it was like a robbery situation. And I really don't speak on content like this because I'm such a person about guarding my psyche. That's why a lot of the negative comments that I get, I dismiss real quickly, because you guys don't know the effect that it can have on a person, you know, to constantly see negative all the time, you know. And I kind of call myself a form of an empath, because a lot of emotions and things to that nature I take on, stories I read and things to that nature, it really sends me into a state of depression. And I remember hearing Lovely T state that too, you know, when the whole Kobe situation happened, she kind of fell off for a little bit because it was just a lot of emotion. Nonetheless, I want to say it's a lot of situations. It's a lot of situations where that tends to happen to myself. I will be seeing stuff in the media, and then it would affect me. But let's get back into it, okay? So when I heard about this story, it really kind of got to me, because I'm like, this kid was 20 years old, and this day and age, the children, we're in a time where culturally everything is just, you have access to so many resources, and this the kids nowadays are very spoiled, and they have a lot more things that are tangible to them, and they decide to be so evil, you know. And I think that's another reason why I try to be as optimistic as I possibly can in lieu of the situation that's going on with Asriel. And actually her dad came on live the other day, and we're going to be talking about that pretty soon. I'm doing that video, but he made a point, you know, to say a certain comment that I'm going to address. I want these to be two different videos. So anyways, my point is that it starts at home, you know what I'm saying? And I try to instill in my children to show them struggle, to show them success, to show them working hard pays off, you know. And like me having to go back into the workforce environment. I've been working from home for 4 years, and when it was time for me to get called in, it wasn't like I broke down. It was just like, well, gotta do it. My children get to see that. They get to see you work hard to gain stuff. You can't just get stuff handed to you. And I feel like in this day and age, a lot of the children are getting a lot of things handed to them. Everything gets so quick, everything gets so easy. And so a lot of them don't understand the value of receiving things through hard work. They want to take it by robbery, jealousy and envy and things to that nature. It all starts home, if you ask me. And if you communicate effectively with your children, even sometimes when you do that, you still get bad results. That's why I say you can't be so tied into your children thinking that they're your meal ticket, they're your way out, or if you do certain things, it's going to change outlook. They have their own walks of life, and this kid getting gunned down, it's like, whoever did it, you're going to jail. Once they figure out who you are, was it worth it? You know what I'm saying? And then you just took a life of this kid who still had so much more to go. He was just 20 years old. Like, I barely remember, but I can remember when I was 20 years old. And so it's just so sad to hear that in the news. And I just saw, several people, talking about him and just expressing the life that he had to live, more life that he had to live. And I just say that's the reason why I refuse to be so negative. I'm very straightforward with things that I talk about and try to discuss, but I try to keep it positive, because it's like, this day and age, you never know what's to come, and I just try to keep it positive, because you never know what someone is going through. But that's the video, you guys. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. I'm gonna enjoy my Jimmy John sandwich, okay, before I have to get back on the floor. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, hey, welcome to the channel. If not, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can join the Witness gang and be a part of the Witness Nation, okay? I don't bite. Not for nothing. Go ahead and head on over to that notification tab, remove it from personalized to all, so you can receive any and every upload that I place on the channel. Sometimes YouTube they don't get that notification to you, so if you go ahead and click it from personalized to all, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get all the notifications, okay? But if not, go ahead and get familiar with our community tab. There's where you'll see any posts, any time that I'm finna upload or something like that. It's a conversational starter in the community tab, so get familiar with that and join the conversation. I'm about to embark on a journey of getting my lazy eye corrected. If you haven't noticed, I have a lazy eye, but I'm still cute. Anywho, and I'm about to get ready to start that journey, and I am thinking about, well, actually it's a little too late now. I've started a second channel where I'm going to be vlogging about it. You're going to see me talk about the condition that I have with my eye, how it started. You're going to see me finding the doctor, going into the consultation, getting things started, okay? And seeing ways that you can prevent it from happening to you. I was not born this way, but if there's something that you're curious in watching me embark on, head on over to the description tab. There you'll see information about my customized Shazazz creation tee, and you'll be able to go ahead and click that link to go to my second page, which is My Lazy Journey. And the reason why I put it in the description is because a lot of people were like, Whitney, I can't find it by putting it in the search. So I made it very easy. Just go ahead on over to the description tab, click there, and join that page, please. And once I get to 50 subscribers, I'm gonna post my first video, okay? I'm just waiting, okay? So anyways, that's the video, you guys. Again, tell me what you think down in the comments below. And this is it. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D signing off. Bye. It's exciting. I'm Whitney.